Have you seen these hurdles all along they progress as this comes to life in this mist? I see it through the windows, these flowers they bloom. In my mind, it's all along a burning loom, a loom which blooms and grows in the sky. I think of wonders and why. I know for sure it goes aloud in the rainy days and the seasons that have been brought. What it means is now not so much of a doubt as you look through the skies, and this is all about. I know for sure it will be one day, and everything just goes fine around the bend. I think it's the skies. They look so green, they look so bright out in the winter air. It glows like a bloom, and all across down the loom. The lane grows, and meets us someday in the nearby. Future is the distance as we are crossing these lines. And just I know for it will be like maybe this is the thing. I see it around myself as I sleep, in the air, in the dreams, these nightmares and angel-filled dreams. And all I see is just too many windows. Let me see what goes in them as I open one, two, and so many follow in the great tomb of the Tower of Secrets as you possess a lovely spirit down the trees. Is it there where you live, or in the caves and dens of the broken past, wonders and beings? And I will be seeing it. It means to me something like, okay, where and how? Did you really take it like? Maybe it was just alive, being more of a distant thing and being surprised. Why not now? I ask, is it something of a great town? But what it would be if we think of it as a rainy day, and as it blazes in the sky, it goes around and says, and I will for sure be here, and not knowing what to be there. I will fill in the air of surprise and say, okay, I might. I know now it. But maybe it could be just different shit. What if it is just more than something else? Something you cannot really spell. Let's explore and figure it out. Do we care to know more about it as we go, without any doubts? And it will be more, let's say, something you can't ignore. Let's let it be. And all I will see is just a distant dream down the pillows of your line, sometimes crossing it through the mind. And it is more than as it could mean to us. It says it will be like a broken window down the run. Let's mend it through gold, as they say. It increases the beauty of it day by day. And as you break, you mend more beautiful down the ground of gold and ground of sand. It's just so many of us standing here to mend. It means just a different version of it. Something you cannot really escape from. and it keeps going just like it was supposed to. Every horizon, everything it meets, every time you play that beat, inside your head it goes, day by day. It be shallow, someday like a wave it comes, grinds your head, and you take that bump. Will you know it? You think, is it by surprise that you show it? You feel, and all it is just a different, distant feel. And you say, let's now clear it and go to something else today. Will it be something you think it is nice? Will it be something you think it was mine? Will you think something it could be forever with you, and maybe not just for a few? Maybe not. It is what happens. Just a subset of all the possible reactions. It goes, plays with your mind, with your time, with your fines and lines, and so many other rhymes it could fit in these lines. If it happens just by the daytime, I don't know where can I find these things I call shrines, and just a few of us can rhyme shitty as mine. Will I not know what to do if I care? If I be here, I will be thinking of disappearing in the air. I feel it too much now. Why not break my bones? Should I not go further and hit your throats? Will I be something I cannot say? Will I be something I just dismay? Will I be here mocking your reins, down your feet, down your gaze? Will I know why wonder walks in these times as they struck? Will it be so much light as I breathe in this air, this might? This goes in my head and my toes. I wanna be okay, I don't know, let's see it today. If it goes so much as I feel it here, and I cannot be somewhere. Which lane should I take today? A different version, it says. But will I still choose to ignore the way it goes down the road? It's just too much in the air, going down despair, like a window in the flower, every time, every hour. And you know it, why it comes, why something like that never ends. And I know it now, why it plays around, and I can feel this time. Why going there is fine, and it's too much to take. Let's take it as it came, and I'll be here and there, walking down despair, and I will know it sure why it goes down like a pole. And I see, and I be, and I tea, and I coffee, and I say, and I know, and I why, and I show, and I listen to the flowers, and I listen to the hours, and I listen to the answers, and I listen to their questions, and I know why they have pain inside their heart as they gleam. And I know it now, it can be heard aloud. It's just too much to take. Why not break the spells? And I know it, not too much. Let's gather and be somewhere down this trail. And I know why it will go like that. As I see in the mind, it's just a bright gleam, and I know it will be okay down the tree, and I know I will be here as I see, and I say it by night, and I know it by night. Every time I take it in my head, it's drizzling, and I know what to hit, and I know what to take. and I know what to see, and I know what to be, and I know what I see in the dreams as I be walking down a melody on the broken flowers of jars. Every time you walk on them, it's a scar and a smell of the gates of the heaven, hell, and I see why not. Hear it please for me as I say, let's go about there and here every day. Now I know why I can show. This time it means more than I can see. Every time I'll be here, I'll be walking down this pair, and I can see, I will know, I will show, and I walk down the lane, walking time, walking pain, walking sands, walking rains, and I'll be here somewhere. And I know why it means walking there down the sully trees. It's so much of here, now let's disappear. And I say it now, walking inside this house. I will wonder now, let's wait and see. Let's taste and feel. And I see these going days. Time here is ablaze, going down the tickles as I see the mickles, and I feel I taste a pickle inside the taste, and I care something may happen in the air, and I will be here. I feel, let's get together here. And I listen to the corridors open ground. I feel they're coming here, I feel they're coming down. And I will walk the hour. Maybe I use this for another time, and I will go, and I will go. Let's see. Walking pain. Every time I see these things, it's like I wonder how they're going. Every now and then, if I feel, will it be too much to do? If I see, will it be another thing for you? And I know I'm gonna show all the things that they meant to you. And I know I'm gonna show all the things that they meant to you. Inside this melody of love, I see you headlight your scars, and I will know it by the taste of your smell and sweet grace, and I will now listen to it every hour, and I will now wonder why it happens to be the star. And I know it goes round, around in circles of spare like every toad. If it goes, it's just too much. There it feels like going inside the head of another being and being there too much. It's just another taste of the distant vibe as I feel it come in my head. It gets ripe and I know why they speak like this, and I know why they think like that. And I know it'd be something more I can clearly see. And I know it will be there. And I know I will not be able to hear all that goes there inside their chambers of regrets. And it all just a thing when you're running down on another being. Well, you know it now, why they say it like that and speak across the hurdles for you to hear every hour. And you know it why, and you know it now, and you know it somehow. It will be another whisper.